Hey guys, this is Manny King here, and I'm bringing you episode 1 of the MOAB at Every Gun Show. In this episode, we are using the L86 on the map Dome. It's kind of crazy to say that I got a light machine gun MOAB on Dome. I mean, a lot of people don't even get light machine gun MOABs, but not a lot of people use light machine guns either. But later on in this video, I'll tell you why you guys should probably try out more light machine guns, because they are actually really good, except one, and I'll talk about that one when I actually get to that episode. But I'm using the same perks as I always have with every single gun, which is Scavenger, Quick Draw, and Stalker. I don't know why I didn't have to change my perks with this light machine gun. I mean, you could go probably sleight of hand with this first perk, and then, or maybe extreme conditioning, because you do move really slow with this gun. I kind of wish that my guy had rollerblades or something, because he moves so slow. That's the one thing that you might have to get used to with this gun, is the fact that you can't move at, I guess, super speed like you would with like a submachine gun or something, because this gun is just way too heavy for your guy to move I guess decent because they are really slow. And right here you're gonna actually notice that I'm gonna have some bad aim or have really bad recoil with this gun. And the reason that the recoil was so bad was because I was using the two attachments with the grip and rapid fire. I didn't even know rapid fire was on light machine guns, and it was the game before this that I actually unlocked rapid fire. I was like, I'll try it out. So the first game that I tried out rapid fire, I actually got the MOAB, but I was lucky because I was able to use it on Dome. And that's probably the only time I would really recommend that you use rapid fire on this gun, is if you're gonna play on Dome, Sea Town, or some really small map with like close range firefights, because this rapid fire does have a lot of recoil, even if you're close by, because I think there's another example later that I do get a kill really close, but the recoil is still pretty bad. And right here I'm gonna die, and I think this is the last death, and then I have the big MOAB streak. I think I could have gotten 2 MOABs in the game if the game was long enough, but oh well. So right here, this is the example that I'm really close, and the recoil is still pretty bad. I had to like force like my analog, I guess, to go down because it was just firing way too high and stuff, and the recoil is pretty crazy on this gun with rapid fire. But if you use it in close range maps and stuff and you're able to control it, this gun is a beast. So the proficiency I would recommend would, I have 3 proficiencies I would probably recommend. The attachments is a pretty good one. You can put a grip rapid fire if you want to try that out, or a grip red dot sight, because this iron sight is pretty weird, but I really did like it. And right here, when I get the specialist bonus, you pretty much get all the proficiencies, and the proficiency that I got that I was able to move normally, I guess, is a speed proficiency. That's another one that I would recommend. It is pretty high up there in the proficiencies. I think you have to be like level 25 gun skill. I might be wrong. But the speed proficiency is pretty good because you actually move normally. You don't have to move around so slow, so sluggish like Jabba the Hutt. And yeah, when I finally got the speed proficiency, I was like, yes, I can finally move normally. And right here, you notice that I'm actually able to control the rapid fire now, and mostly because now, since I have the specialist bonus, I have all the proficiencies, and it includes the kick proficiency, and that's another proficiency I would recommend. If you put kick and the grip on this gun, it almost feels like this gun has no recoil, and that's really good. Or you could put kick and red dot sight. Like I said, the iron sights are kind of weird, but I actually really do like most of these iron sights on most light machine guns, except the last one, but I'll talk about that later. Right here, my teammate just runs by the enemy. I don't know what he was doing, but my review of this gun is gonna be a 4.5 out of 5. I have no problems with this gun besides the fact that I move so slow. It has good damage. It even has good hip fire if you put steady aim, surprisingly. Has huge magazine because it is a light machine gun and it's a pretty big gun, but I have no problems with this gun. It's good at long range, it's good at short range if you have rapid fire, it's good at medium range. I don't know, I don't see why people don't use these guns more often. I do want to recommend it to all people. You could rush with this gun. I rushed with a whole bunch of these light machine guns, and I did pretty good with them. There's a gun in the light machine gun category that's actually my highest kill death ratio gun out of all of them. It's kind of weird, but these guns are really good, and I would recommend it to anyone. You could hold down a certain area with it. You can rush with it. I probably wouldn't recommend it that much for rushing, because I wouldn't put a silencer on this gun. It's going to probably reduce the damage, and it does reduce range. So that's one thing that the light machine guns do have going for it, because it does have high damage, and the range is something that I would really value on this light machine gun. So a silencer is probably not worth it. And I think I'm getting really close to a MOAB streak right now. I was pretty much just rolling around in hot areas, and I kind of wish that they gave me an assist right there, because I probably would have gotten an assist for kill. But right here, I think this is when I get the MOAB streak, when I run into B, kill that guy. That guy I felt so bad for. He just kept running into me, and he kept trying to kill me. And there's another guy that's going to enter the game late, and I do feel bad for him. I feel bad for people that get so unlucky with the matchmaking system that once they enter a game, they enter like a MOAB and they just die immediately, and then they end up losing the game too. So it's kind of like insult to injury. And I don't know, I kind of wish there was an option like to not join me into a game that's already in progress. That would be so helpful. And right here, I was like, oh god, the spawns are so messed up. I have no idea where they're coming from. And usually in the B spawn, they would spawn like in that hallway or in that one building. But I was able to get like an advanced UAV, and that really helped me. So I got a MOAB, and I have not died yet, so I really wanted to go for a second one. I could not kill that guy. I finally killed him. I think I got like 2 shots on him, and he ended up dying. I have no idea if he was damaged already, but that baseball 10-13, he had just entered the game, and he ends up dying by the MOAB, which is pretty bad. I mean, that sucks, because I wouldn't want to enter and then automatically die. It's like, as soon as you spawn, you're dead. It's not something that I would want to happen to me. And right here, this is when I go on an insane streak. I was like, what, a light machine gun is really this good? And I was still skeptical. I was like, this light machine gun, I move so slow with it, it's probably not that good. But after using almost all the light machine guns so far, I really like them. So once again, I want you guys to try it out. And right here, see, the huge magazine really helps me out. And I do like this gun because it doesn't reload like a normal light machine gun would. It doesn't have to open up the top, and you have to put in the bullets, and it takes forever. No, but this gun is really good, has high damage. Like I've said, it's just really good. So I want you guys to try it out. I mean, I've been stressing it enough that this gun is really good, and you guys should try it out. And I'm just killing everyone in this building, and they keep trying to come back, and I'm just waiting. I'm like, keep coming back, keep coming back. And that guy kept trying to kill me. I don't know what his problem was, but he just kept trying to kill me. And then when he got that grenade kill, I guess he thought it was me, but no, it was the other guy, and I ended up drop shotting him. And that's one thing that I found surprising with this light machine gun, that this was actually pretty good with drop shotting. There was some light machine guns that I couldn't drop shot at all, but then there were others that they were really good at drop shotting. That really surprised me, that this huge gun can actually drop, even though I think that's physically impossible in real life, because I don't think you'll be able to drop at an instant and actually be able to shoot, because these guns probably do weigh quite an amount of pounds and stuff, because they might be really heavy. I don't expect these guns to be, I guess, light, like how they really say light machine guns. But this game's already coming to an end or whatever, so I went 48-4. Could have gotten another MOAB if the game was long enough, I think, hopefully, but the game ended, so oh well. So leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see the next episode or video, which will be up on Wednesday. I'm going with the same format, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Alright guys, peace.